Yes, sir.
All right, we live, man. It's the West Wit It TV show, man. I got some special guests with me today. I got a West Coast pioneer, West Coast legend, Let's Mob affiliate, uh, G-Dub record CEO, producer, artist, Dazzie Dee, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Also got my bro, uh, actor, musician, singer, R&B crooner. You know what I'm saying? Establishing his legacy and his brand as the go-to guy for them saucy hooks and that singing. I am Billy D, man. Thanks for joining me, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You know this is a
Thank you.
special one,
Thanks
bro.
for having a brother, man. We ain't here.
Yeah, yeah, this is a special one, man. It's a special one because um, the way it came together. You know what I'm saying? D,
Yeah.
we've been rocking. You know what I'm saying, and figure things out, putting a little whoop whoop together, trying to really make it make sense and really get it to as many people as possible and maximize all the creative energy and ingenuity. And you work. You know what I'm saying? You're a grinder, bro. You work hard. What made you want to tap into this? And we're gonna get into the subgenre in a second. But what made you want to go this route, bro?
Well, man, I've been tapping with R&B, man, for a minute. I'm a musician by nature. I'm a drummer, so I've always got in live music. You know what I'm saying? Real music, as far as melodies and instruments and stuff go, man. So it wasn't really that bad of a transition. I just felt like those that know me know I dabble, but I just thought it was time. You feel me, to really show the world what I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So one of the things that was manifested out of this project was not only the new vibe, but adult contemporary hip hop. We've had a couple conversations about it. I'm sure you've spoken to some other people about it. Break that down for me with how you see that and the essence of what that is and the future of it and where it's going, where it's headed.
Well, man, it really was a reality check last year for us, right? Like hip hop had two of its biggest artists drop albums. I believe the summer of 2024, right? It was LL and then MC Light, you know what I'm saying? And they albums didn't really, do as well as, from a commercial standpoint, because those are commercial stars. You feel me? So, but they didn't really do as good. And don't get it twisted, though. The albums were phenomenal.
Yeah, them albums were dope. Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. But what happened was, you got that younger generation that was like, that's old head stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so you really didn't get the proper shine. Radio didn't really, grab to it like they needed to push it, man. So then it kind of brought up questions like, well, do we as the one of the original generations of hip hop, the second generation of hip hop, and really truthfully with Light and LL, that's kind of first generation. Do we set ourselves apart and create our own genre? You know what I'm saying? Which would be adult contemporary hip hop. And it was just a conversation, but it was a great conversation and it gave great thought. So I thought about it. I said, man, you know what? If I was to put together a hip hop album that kind of, had the definition of what adult contemporary hip hop would be, I would put it together like this. So, I just, man, got my head right, hooked up with my brothers, man, my band, you know what I'm saying? Billy D, cats like, Balance Clarity and Clinton Payback Sands and, Black Keys, 1500 or nothing, you know what I'm saying? And we just got to put our heads together, man, and came up with this. You feel me? Shay Simone, she should be logging on in a minute, you know what I'm saying? So we just put our heads together and it came up with this, homie.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Billy D, man. We got a few records together. You got a lot of music out there. For the people, man, introduce yourself and tell them, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got to get to know you, bro. They got to tap in. I feel like it's appropriate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, man, I really appreciate you having me, you know what I'm saying, on the show today with my brother Dazzie Dee. And to be included in this project, man, Loud Silence is truly a conversation in this this genre that you coined, adult contemporary hip hop. That's I think it's something new for us to express as adults who've come up in what they call the hip hop generation. When we talk about relationships, especially, an album like this comes along and causes the listeners to have conversations, just like, you know, these songs going back and forth and everybody having something to say and coming to a greater understanding of what we're after in a relationship. So I'm just excited to be a part of this project, what it's expressing, and I'm totally tapped in with that. And so not seeing it from the recording aspect, but just doing the tracks and talking about the concepts of the songs with Dazzie Dee, it was like just a picture that was slowly coming into form. And now that the album is out, it's to see it, like I was telling you earlier, it's just, it's really dope that I was able to be a part of this project. So, you know what I'm saying? You hooked that up, put us together. Dazzie Dee came through and had great material on the table, and we built off of that. And to have something like what we have is really dope, man.
Yeah, it was really dope for me to sit back and see that, man. I knew when y'all got together, it was going to be some magic, because I know how you create, and I know how he's a visionary and he can manifest, you know, his ideas and materialize them. So, you know, you got painter and you got canvas, and you know, when that happens, and it's like, you know, no politics in the way, it's just two passionate creatives coming together. It's like dope stuff always happens, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, me and D done it a couple times before, but this one, man. Yeah, this one's dope. This one's really dope to see materialize and manifest, man, and the quality of the music and the level of what was created, and the way that we created it too. Because some people be missing, like when they not in the studio together, but like when you able to communicate fluently, and you know, hey, I got to redo this and let me touch this, and it's the quality of how what came out was really, really impressive, man. I really proud of that project, man. I respect it. And you know, I love the fact that y'all did that, man. Y'all got together and made that happen. That's really dope.
Yeah. So the people gotta go check it, man. Go tap in.
Check that Loud Silence out.
You know?
Gotta get that Loud Silence, man. It's out everywhere, man. Y'all got a music video out though for one of the singles. Which one is that, D?
Fact, and I Feel It, man. That's the first single off the album. It was just a perfect record to drop, man. You know, it kind of set the scene for what the album is about. I hope that was like, you know, Billy D, man, and he came with that chorus on me. It was just magic, man. I knew we had something though, because Billy D hit me with the chorus about 10 minutes after I shot him the beat. I said, okay, yeah, we got one.
Yeah. That's dope, man. That's dope.
I mean, you know, the music was there, everything was there, man. You know, So we do what we do.
Is there another visual coming? Is there another single, or what's the play?
Oh yeah, man, we could have played with this album, homie. We not gonna let this one slip, homie. We coming with everything. It's nine things on the album. I'm gonna call it songs, it's interludes, but it's about 9 beautiful things on the album, man. We're gonna definitely play with about 4 of them. I got a remix for Fact and I Feel It's gonna drop soon with me and Shay for Moon, and then the very next single off the album is gonna be with Billy D and Shay together. They do what they did, man. That's gonna be the next single. So yeah, we pushing, homie. We pushing.
All right, that's what's up. I seen today. I woke up. I was like, and I seen today you dropped the instrumental to the joint, though.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so the instrumental to the album, all the tracks, the soulful tracks is just out for you, for your pleasure, for your listening pleasure. If you want to go grab that and check the instrumentals out, man, and vibe to that, go ahead and do that, man. Billy D, man, you know, musically, you've been, to me, like I've been seeing you move. I've known you for years, but this year it seemed like you kind of like reinvigorated with the music, like you kind of like, you know what I'm saying, getting back to what you do, bro.
Man, you know, it's funny because none of it was planned per se, because I haven't been in the studio cooking on a Billy D project, you know. I just been really focused on acting right now, focused on that craft, and you know, taking different opportunities and film projects and just trying to put something together for the people, and we're working on something. And so that's what my focus has been, but different opportunities have come my way to be a part of great projects like this one with Dazzie Dee, Recently did some work with Flip Major, which is another artist, and he did a kind of an EP promo project and has some videos that we dropped. And a lot of this music was recorded over a year ago, and and some of the videos were shot like over a year ago, and so a lot of it's coming out now. And my work with DB Reborn is more the recent stuff and kind of where I'm at in my life right now. He's got a new record coming out. We got the video for When Doves Fly. That's coming out pretty soon as well. So all of these projects are just hitting at the same time, work that I've been doing over the years. And then some of it more recently, like this project with Dazzie Dee. So it's just all hitting. It's just all hitting right now. So it's a good time.
That kind of was like a perfect storm. It created almost a crazy momentum because Dazzie, the visual Facts Not Feelings came out, and then that other record you just mentioned from DB came out. And so now it's like a crazy momentum, right, that you associate to all these records. But the thing that I like about it is none of that, you know how sometime in this generation, everything is microwavable, right? Each one of those records, even the Flip Major stuff, everybody's stuff is different. Everybody's stuff is their own sound, including this Dazzie Dee project, which is a whole nother lane because, he rapping on the verses, but it really got like an R&B, soul, live band, Hollywood Bowl, jazz festival type feel to it, right? Yeah. And so it kind of takes you to another place. And
it's telling a story.
It's telling a story in a way you curated the album D with the poems and the intros and the outros and stuff and skits. Really elevated it to another level, man. Coming from that school that we come from and trying to really create take the listener somewhere mentally. Like I really can sit with this album, 9 songs, but I'm actually involved with the conversation and the records fit. And it's like, oh, this is crazy. What's your hope for the future with that, man? Like, are you gonna continue to build that? You got the band, which is presents other opportunities.
Like if you really focus and listen to the album, you'll see it's really like Billy said, it can take you on a journey from a relationship, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From men thoughts that we really don't speak on things, right? We hold it in as men. So that was the first record, my thoughts. You feel me? The fact feelings, and then I presented my thoughts, and that turned into an argument. You feel me?
Right.
Okay, well, where we go from here? You feel me? I said some things, I done said some things. What we gonna do now? And then that on the next record, and then the next record. It's just a relationship album from start to finish. I'm so proud of it, man. I think that's something to definitely start.
As you should, man. It's an amazing body of work, man. And I really feel like it's one of the ones, if you flip through your discography, just going through your stuff on DSPs, when you get to that album, you're like, wait a minute, this is different, right? It just like he's shifting to another gear almost. Like, oh, y'all thought I didn't know how, I could do that, right? So it's like you almost displaying another hand in a sense, man, which I think is also lends itself to energy, right? It's almost like, oh shit, this is different. And so now we can run with that. And it's just like a revibrance, if you will. But don't get it messed up. You're still on there busting though. You're still on there getting off. So that's still there too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Went in.
So I'm looking forward to the next singles, man. And I just really wanted to give y'all opportunity to come on and speak about the album, share your experience, man, and talk about what you had come up in the future, man. I want everybody to be excited, just as excited as I am about this record. I want everybody to feel the same way. So I'm just trying my hardest to get it out there to everybody, man, so they can get excited about what's going on over here, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, man, Dazzie can tell you better than anybody, but me, just as a musical fan, I really feel like it's got everything on it. It's got music for you to vibe to. It's got some joints you could step to, you know what I'm saying? And it's got some joints that you can really be intimate to as well. So this project is taking you through these different vibes and giving you everything you need for this space we in with this adult contemporary hip hop, which is basically AKA grown folks music, because we grown now, but we still do what we do and come from that worldview that we have, which is hip hop. And this is how we infuse it into our relationships and our lifestyle and everything that we do. And so this is fully representing that, and it's super West Coast, and that's important to me. So man, I mean, all the bases are covered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I like that, man. It's good to see you. You're just shining and you're bright about the music, man. I think we need that out here. It's enough of the other stuff. We just need some light and some high vibrations, if you will, man. So I think that's appropriate. Man. I appreciate y'all brothers for jumping on, man. I just really wanted to tap in and have that conversation and get this out there to the people. D, you got any last words? I mean, y'all could drop your socials and all that good stuff, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I really want to put everything in the right perspective with this album, man. I really want to thank everybody involved. Billy D, Shay Simone, Dallas Clarity, you feel me? CC, my homegirl, she talking about some things with us. Click Payback Fans on the bass, Black Keys on the keys, you know what I'm saying? And then, my crew, Beat Slappers, man, mixed and mastered it. I just think that Don Dubb was one of the engineers on it. So I just want to give a shout out to everybody. Moni, my wife, she did the outro. Nida, she played a big part in it. I just want to give a shout out to everybody, man, that helped with that album. You feel me? Otis did the artwork. I just want to give a shout out to my team, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. I'm really proud of y'all.
Yeah. No, I appreciate the opportunity, and I appreciate you working with us and, just keeping it solid. We just putting that dope stuff together, man. Go ahead, Billy.
I just wanted to say before we get out of here, because I know I don't want nobody to miss anything about this project. This brother's got some female artists on there. You probably said their names, and I want him to introduce them as well. But these female artists that he's got on the project, singing, rapping, it's all coming together so dope. Talk about that, Dazzie Dee.
Yeah, that's a good point. Thank you.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? The concept was I didn't want it to be all about from a male perspective, right? Oh yeah, and Cece, the other Cece, she was the narrator for the podcast. What I wanted to do, man, I just really did, because it's too easy for us to keep on their necks and and come from a male's point of view. So I wanted everybody to speak their piece. You feel me? If it's a relationship, speak their piece. One of my favorite records, as far as what you talk about, Billy D, would be Blame Game, right? Because you got Dallas Clarity, he's doing the spoken word from the man's point of view, then I rap from the man's point of view, then my homegirl rap from the female's point of view, and then you sing from the male's point of view. My other homegirl sings from the female's point of view, and then the end is my other homegirl rebuttal the spoken word from the intro with her spoken word at the end. So it just fused together beautifully, brother. Like that record represents everybody in the whole as far as man, woman, relationship.
I like that. I think that's one of the things that kind of made it stand out as well is the mixture. It just didn't come from the male perspective, but it allowed the ladies to question what the men were saying and kind of get theirs off. And then you see them come together for that good old makeup sex at the end. Yeah. So it kind of worked out. It worked out real dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Billy, what's the socials, man? Where can they find you at, man? How can they tap in with you, man?
Absolutely. Well, Google your boy, I Am Billy D, just like you see it on the screen here, all as one word. Just Google that. Everything is there. But if you're looking for me on Twitter, it's at I Am Billy D. On Instagram, it's You Gotta Love Billy D. That's something a little bit different. But tap in with your boy. There's plenty of music there, plenty of stuff to look into, and plenty of more conversations to have, because that's what I like to do in my music as well, is create opportunity for conversation. And so, the new When Doves Fly, I believe, is dropping later this month. A new video. The song is out. Me and DB Reborn, and but the video is coming this month. So keep an eye out for that. Check my socials for more updates. And just recently finished up another episode of Darman, which is a online webisode thing. And so, look out for your boy on the acting tip. I got some other things coming, so just keep your eyes peeled for I Am Billy D. Thank you, Don Dubb, for having your boy on the platform today, man.
Yeah. How about you, Dazzie?
Yeah, if y'all want to get at your boy, man, you know, DazzieD.OG is my Instagram. Dazzie D Williams is my Facebook. My TikTok is DazzieDOG. OG Dazzie D is one of them. You feel the same thing with Twitter. DazzieDOG, OG Dazzie D. It all runs together, whichever one. You can also go to my website, www.dazzied.com, DAZZIE.com. And you can get at your boy any kind of way. I ain't hard to find. I'm in the CPT, man. You know, just get at it.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for joining the West Wit It Show. We're going to have more content, more stuff coming. We're going to have more dope artists, just like these guys right here, legends, up and coming, unsigned, independent. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put on for the coast like we always have. It's a little bit of a rebrand. Y'all stick with me. I'm building something. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to make it dope. We're going to make it fly. We're going to get to it, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all.
All right, peace.
Appreciate you, brother. Much love, man.
Yeah, love.